this?
I'm eating.
You cannot eat fast food.
Why not?
Every industry has things they want kept hush-hush, and the fast food business is no exception. So let's pull back the curtain on 10 secrets fast food companies don't want you to know.
We need to keep it a secret.
Watching and listening at the drive-thru.
Did you misunderstand what drive-thru meant?
How do fast food employees know when to greet you at the drive-thru? They're notified with a sensor and video of cars pulling up. This means they can both see and hear you while you're in front of the speaker. Most drivers don't realize this, and it came as a shocking realization when a Starbucks employee started posting TikTok videos of drivers' reactions to her singing to them as they pulled up to the drive-thru speaker. The comments were filled with people's reaction to realizing that they could be seen while placing their orders, much to their embarrassment.
I embarrassed myself, my family.
The employees can even hear you before you've been greeted or drive away. So everything you say in that time can be heard in their speaker, and typically there's more than one person wearing a speaker headset. So be careful about what you say and do while you're in the drive-thru lineup. You never know what the employees are seeing and hearing. The ice cream machine at McD's isn't broken.
Ugh, the ice cream machine's stuck again.
Why is it that whenever a McFlurry craving hits, the machine isn't working? You make your way over to the closest McDonald's, ready to satisfy your craving, only to be told the machine isn't working right now. It's heartbreaking and seems to happen way too often. But why does it happen? It could be because the McFlurry machine requires a daily 4-hour-long cleaning cycle. That's a long cleaning cycle. So it's all about timing rather than something being broken. If you show up during one of those 4-hour cleaning cycles, you'll be out of luck and unable to enjoy your McFlurry.
You just enjoy yourself.
I can't enjoy myself.
Admittedly, this isn't a secret about fast food places in general, but the secret behind McDonald's McFlurry machine needed to be shared. And McDonald's isn't the only fast food place with machines that need to be shut down for proper cleaning. Soda machines and ice machines operate like this too. Though they don't require 4 hours, they can still impact how quickly your order can get to you. And even though these cleanings can be inconvenient, it's much better than the machines not being cleaned, because the germs that can accumulate are pretty gross. Upgrade that burger for free?
Did you ask for extra sauce? Because I always ask for extra sauce.
Most sit-down restaurants are able to customize meals based on your preferences or even food sensitivities. And here's a little secret about fast food outlets. You can customize your meal there too. All you have to do is ask. Customizing is a way to easily upgrade your meal without adding too much to the price. How? Fast food menus often have a few different burger options, with the only differences being the toppings that are placed on the burger. What does this mean for you? That you can easily upgrade a cheaper burger to look and taste a little more like the more expensive one. Adding things like sauces, lettuce, tomato, or whatever you're craving is often as simple as asking and doesn't include an extra cost.
Come on, man, hook me up.
Just avoid saying the word extra, though, as this is a clue to cashiers to add on an extra price. At McDonald's, it can be as simple as ordering a value menu burger and asking to have it like a Mac. This gives you the unique Big Mac toppings combo at a lower price, and in this case with a smaller patty since it's a value menu item. These customizations are also how things like secret menus come about. Secret menus take advantage of these customizations to create an item that isn't listed on the menu. The secret menu is a particularly big thing at Starbucks, where the drink combinations seem endless. Before we reveal more, if it's your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now, more fast food secrets. You can just ask.
Cut the foreplay and just ask, man.
Who doesn't love hot and freshly made French fries? It's the perfect side and standalone item to satisfy that salty craving. But sometimes you'll get fries from your favorite fast food place and feel disappointed that they aren't hot, fresh, or perfectly crisp. This happens because fries are often made in large quantities ahead of a rush to help keep service times fast. After all, it is fast food. This can mean that your fries might start to lose their freshness while they sit under the heat lamps waiting to be delivered to you.
Been waiting long?
All my life, baby.
But did you know there's a simple and free way you can get freshly made fries? You can just try asking for freshly made fries. It's not uncommon for the employees to do this for you. But of course, be prepared for a longer than usual wait to get your order. Because asking for a freshly cooked item takes up more time and adds extra work for their employees, easy tricks like these aren't common knowledge. Who knew? All you have to do is ask. This little secret hack could be the key to enjoying your fast food meal even more. Most flavors are recreated.
Cake-flavored pizza, pizza-flavored cake.
Fast food restaurants are often open about where their food is produced or sourced. But when it comes to the food processing details, it seems like things become more secretive. The process of creating fast food items is intensive, but it's what allows fast food to be delivered quickly and live up to the fast part of the fast food name. The drawback of this processing of food is that it can remove many of the flavors and smells of the items. Fast food companies fix this by recreating the smell and flavors using chemicals. These help deliver that mouth-watering scent of things like fries, chicken nuggets, and burgers. These also help to enhance the flavor to make sure your meal is delicious and will keep you coming back for more.
Will you come back and visit?
What's surprising is that even simple fast food items like French fries are made with a bunch of ingredients to get that perfect fry look, taste, and quick frying time. McDonald's French fries have as many as 18 ingredients to deliver uniform, delicious fries. And of course, things like chicken nuggets need to be processed for quick cooking time, and they're also made up of several ingredients for this reason. Of course, most fast food places don't advertise this to you, because somehow saying things like, "Come enjoy our French fries made with 18 ingredients," doesn't sound quite as appealing as saying golden fries. The clock is running at the drive-thru.
No, I don't have time.
So employees can see and hear you at the drive-thru, but did you know that they also time your order? If you've ever been asked to pull forward or park in the parking lot to wait for your order, that ticking timer is part of the reason. It means you've ordered something that's gonna take a little longer to prepare, causing the service time to increase and slowing down getting orders out to other people at the drive-thru. Asking you to pull forward allows workers to continue to meet their order times for other customers while still working on your order. This timer is also why it's more likely that mistakes in your order will be made when you go through the drive-thru.
I just can't keep up with it.
Employees are encouraged to keep orders under a certain time, and so they're working as quickly as possible to get food from the kitchen to your hands so they can meet their service time goals and avoid upsetting customers with long wait times. Unfortunately, the speed they're working at can increase the chance of errors on your order. A simple way to avoid a wrong order or a missing item in your order is to take a quick look through your takeout bag before leaving. This way, if something's missing, you can ask for it right away or ask for the proper order. While you may not be aware of it, having a timer keeping tabs on how long it takes to fulfill your order is secretly impacting customer service and the fast food experience in a variety of ways. Burgers are mass-produced.
There's probably a machine that mass produces them.
It's no secret that fast food items are highly processed to make them faster to cook and to get them into your hands more quickly. But did you know that this process can mean that there can be meat from hundreds of cattle in a single burger patty? When you start to think about it, though, this reality becomes less shocking. The beef patties are mass-produced, and this means that all the ingredients are mixed together and processed in large quantities.
The more food, the better.
This means that the number of cattle in a single beef patty goes up quite a bit in this process. It's fair to assume that a similar increase happens for other meat-based products like chicken nuggets and fish fillets. McDonald's is rumored to have acknowledged this, but for the most part, fast food chains would prefer to keep these food processing secrets to themselves. Soft serve technically isn't ice cream.
Please never say soft serve ice cream again.
Who doesn't love a soft serve ice cream cone or sundae, especially on a hot summer day? It's what gets us all heading out to the nearest Dairy Queen or McDonald's to indulge in a cool and refreshing Blizzard or McFlurry. But did you know that the soft serve desserts served at these places technically aren't considered ice cream? Sure, they contain dairy and they're creamy, ice cold, and delicious, but they're made with low-fat milk content, 5%. So these frozen treats can't technically be called ice cream.
Well,
Technically, yes.
Sure, they contain dairy and they're creamy, ice-cold, and delicious, but they're made with low milk fat content, 5%. So these frozen treats can't technically be called ice cream. To be considered ice cream, these frozen treats would need to contain at least 10% milk fat. But all that being said, soft-serve cones, sundaes, blizzards, McFlurries, and any other creamy fast food frozen dessert you can think of still delivers on taste. Many lawsuits.
It's way too much.
It's just too much.
Seeing warnings on hot drinks that say things like "careful hot" has always been rumored to have started because of a lawsuit against a fast food chain by someone who burnt themselves on a hot drink. But did you know that most fast food places have been sued? And not just for things like the hot drink incident, but for things like false advertising and putting too much ice in drinks. There's something about becoming a large fast food chain that puts a target on your back. Places like Wendy's, Subway, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, and Starbucks have all found themselves in legal disputes with upset patrons and even upset ad viewers.
I'm very upset.
False advertising tends to be the most common dispute, with places like Subway being sued for their footlong not actually being a foot long. It's just 11 inches. McDonald's for not delivering on the advertised size of a burger patty, and Taco Bell for not delivering on their advertised prices. While some of these disputes make headlines, it seems that, for the most part, fast food companies try to keep these things to themselves. Your meal won't look anything like the picture.
I mean, in the commercial
was a lie.
It's no secret that advertisers use tricks to make products look more interesting and enticing. But what you may not realize is that this is also true of fast food ads and the photos on menu boards. The photos are carefully edited and crafted to make the meal look as delicious and mouth-watering as possible. Those grill marks on the photos of burgers are fake. There's even claims they're drawn on with eyeliner. They're added to create the illusion of a flame-grilled patty made just for you, when in reality they're mass-produced. The photo of the burger is airbrushed, and each topping, even the bun, is carefully selected to make the burger look like its absolute best.
I gotta get dressed for my photo shoot.
Burgers aren't the only items dressed up like this. Every photo of menu items and meals have been carefully crafted to capture and intrigue your senses. But the reality is, when that same burger is actually being made for you, time is of the essence. So your burger is put together more quickly and with less emphasis on how it looks. The good news, though, is that the taste is still there, even if the aesthetics are not. Enjoyed this video? Then you should also check out 10 shady secrets McDonald's doesn't want you to know, or 10 secrets you never knew about KFC, where even more fast food secrets are unveiled.